You and I cannot talk live here on the pitch at Anfield on the day of 92 Live without mentioning Luis Suarez. Where are you at with this player as things stand at this moment, 5:05 tonight?
Where we've always been, you know, we've got Luis Suarez in our team and in our squad, and he'll have trained today. He's working hard in training. Brendan commented yesterday how hard he's worked. This isn't, you know, despite what people think, we've not had an intention of selling Louis. We've never said we want to sell Louis. And, you know, he, as I say, he continues to work hard and train hard for Liverpool, and that'll continue. And, you know, I'll expect him to be there at the start of the season.
Let me get this straight from you, Ian. As I understand it, you've had two bids from a Premier League rival, and those came from Arsenal. Would that be correct? That's
correct, yeah. And as I say, you know, not something we want to do, not something we're interested in. And so, as our fans would expect, we rejected both.
So what were they? One for 35, one for 40 million and £1.
I mean, I can't say publicly what they were, but, you know, they weren't bids that that we would accept, you know, because the player's not available for sale. So that's where we are, and that's where we'll stay.
What did Suarez say to you when those bids came in?
I didn't speak to him about the bids because that's not part of the process. But look, you know, the media tells everybody what's going on. You guys do a very good job of that. We just keep everybody's feet on the ground here. You know, we keep the players' feet on the ground. We have to manage the rest of the squad around this type of stuff, and we've done that. And, you know, I wish I had £1 for everybody who stops me in the street saying, please make sure Louis stays, and that's what we're doing.
So tonight, Ian, as it stands, should we be persuaded to think that his demeanour is somewhat changing and that he might just settle here again, even although he's banned for the first few games of the new season, and we'll see him again playing for Liverpool this season in the Premier League?
I don't think we could say his demeanour's changed, because he's been a, you know, he's been a professional throughout, and you know, he's trained, he's played for Uruguay, he's come back, and he continues to train and work hard. So, you know, it's just business as usual. That's how I would put it, honestly.
Does he now appreciate the support that you and Liverpool and others have given him?
Well, very much so. I think, you know, Louis was on the back end of the tour with us. Obviously, he had a break just after his games for Uruguay, and then joined us in Melbourne. And, you know, seeing the fantastic support and the adulation he received, as you would expect wherever Liverpool go, I think, you know, nobody will know more than Louis how much he's loved by this football club.
So he's going to stay? You're sure?
I'm sure he's going to stay. That's always been our ambition, and that's what we expect to achieve.
I know you want to go on to another subject. We will, but has there been foreign interest, Real Madrid?
No, nothing.
OK, that's Luis Suarez tidied up, I think, on 92 Live.